Worthing FC TV with Chris Agutter following today's 3-0 win against Hemel Hempstead in the National League South. Aggie, another very good day at the office.
Yeah, very good performance. I thought in control from start to finish, to be fair. They've had a couple of counters in the first half. But other than that, I think Lucas has probably had one save to make of any note. We were very good. Loved how aggressive we were in general, in possession, out of possession, played with a real edge and intensity, which has been pretty consistent since the Farnborough game and was pretty consistent leading up to the Farnborough game. So I think we're very hard to play against at the moment, and I think we're improving. That's a big thing for us. We're improving. We're getting better, and we're becoming more ruthless in the final third as well. Not as ruthless as we would like, because I think there's more goals out there today. Same against Aveley, same against Chesham. But in general, we are improving. Very, very happy with where we're at. But again, like we just said to the players in the changing room, the challenge is we need to squeeze more out of ourselves individually and as a collective. We can be better, and we're going to keep working hard to try and make sure that happens.
Looked always like it was going to be a tricky test today against one of the form teams in the division, but it must have been so pleasing to see even the start you made to take control of it from the early stages, really.
Yeah. It was a really difficult game on paper, for sure. As I said pre-match, Lee has done a great job there, and like I said, if the league had started when he took over, they'd be very close to us. So a real tough test, and again, I think the fact that we were as dominant as what we were today isn't a reflection of Hemel, it's a reflection of us and how good we were. They played predominantly a back four of late, and they started with a 5, and as soon as we saw that, I think psychologically we felt there's an element of concern about the threat that we pose. So in my head I'm thinking, well, it's not 1-0, but that's advantage Worthing. I think we were very good when they were a 5, and then when they went back to their more traditional shape in the second half, I thought we were even better. So again, we missed a few chances, but the positive is that we're creating those chances, and again, without sounding like a broken record, we just need to keep improving, keep working hard, keep squeezing more out of each other, and the results, touch wood, should keep going in the right direction.
Speaking about those chances, a pleasing thing today is that your front 3 players all bagged a goal each, and they were all fantastic goals in their own right. If you want to talk us through them.
Yeah, I mean, Cash's goal is similar sort of position to his one against Aveley. Different type of finish. He's gone across the goalkeeper rather than up and over, but yeah, really good finish. Picked up a great position in between again. And Cash, rightly so, will get the plaudits for that, but credit to Temi, Nashi and Nicky that were providing enough of a threat in the penalty box, which gave Cash room to work in between, to get turned and then get shot off. Second goal, I can't remember.
Temi's far post, it was a fantastic move, I think, as Cashman played in Nash from behind, and Nash's effort got palmed into the back of the
it was from a quick throw, wasn't it? Quick throw.
Yeah.
Temi's received it back to goal, played one round the corner. Cash has carried it, slid Nashi, all starts and finishes with Temi. So I thought Temi was superb today. Friday deserved his goal, but I thought his all-round play was very good. And then the third goal, Liam Nash always scores at home, doesn't he? So another goal to add to a growing tally. And again, the challenge for Nashi and the group as a whole is we need to be more ruthless than what we were today. Because I think, as I said, we've left some goals out there. But equally, like I said, we're creating chances, which is the main thing, and we're improving. We just need to keep putting our foot on the gas and keep moving forwards.
I'm sure you're aware of the other results this afternoon and the fact that you've now gone 4 points clear at the top of the league table with that game in hand as well. I know you're probably going to say we've just got to concentrate on ourselves, but
that's exactly what I'm going to say.
How pleasing is it though to have that to look at this evening?
Yeah, it's great. But genuinely,
I know what you're going to say.
Genuinely, it's very much rinse repeat. To be honest, we felt that we were in a great position for a while. The Christmas period, we played everyone in the top 8, apart from Truro, was a massive period for us where we won a lot of 6-pointers and beat pretty much everyone that's around us. That put us in a great position, and then off the back of that, we've always felt that once the games in hand disappear, we would find ourselves in pole position. So not a lot's changed really. We've very much focused on ourselves and keep doing what we do. The biggest thing, and like I said, you can ask the players. We've just said in there, like, there's more to come from us. Like, there's miles more to come from us. Like, we're only 8 months into our journey together as a team, and we're improving all the time. And again, that's the challenge for us. We have to keep working hard. We have to keep playing with that intensity and that edge and that aggression, and have to keep being hard to beat. And that'll be the platform for us to go and do the more eye-catching stuff and the more exciting stuff that we obviously get lots of plaudits for. But the starting point is always that work ethic and that earning the right, as much as that's a cliche. And that's the same message to the players. It doesn't matter what everyone else does. That we just need to keep doing what we do. And again, that continues with Welling next week, where they're fighting for their lives, and that's going to be a really tough game. The game down here at Woodside was a really difficult game. It was a Mo-Foul goal that separated us on the night. It was a really close game, so we know that's going to be incredibly tough. Rod Stringer's a brilliant manager. He's done a great job at Welling, so incredibly experienced. So we know we're going to have to be better than what we were today, and that's the challenge that we've set to the players.
Shock return for Aaron Racine this afternoon, and your team today obviously came on as well, and his first touch was a classic Aaron Racine winning a header.
Yeah.
How much of a boost is that to have in your squad? Obviously, I know you mentioned to me earlier that he's training with the squad for 4 to 6 weeks. So
yeah, he's been full training for a while. Very much driven by Agutter, to be fair. He when you talk to him about it, and he's far better positioned than me to comment on it, but the feeling I get is there's unfinished business when I talk to him. And obviously he's been in training 4 to 6 weeks. He's been training incredibly well, and when we asked the question, there was no hesitation from him. And then when we were prepping for the game this week, we said, what does it look like for you? And he said, I think I'm ready to be chucked in at the deep end against Welling. And so we thought, well, there's an opportunity to perhaps get him on the pitch today and try and build his minutes up. But for us, it's an absolute no-brainer. He has a huge influence in the changing room as the assistant manager. And if we can extend that to out on the pitch, then why wouldn't you do that? And as you can see out there, he's heads the ball in both boxes. He's organising the back line. and he played a key part in us getting over the line today. And it's a massive boost. And you only have to look at the players' reaction when we made it common knowledge amongst the squad that he was not just training, that he was actually preparing to come back into the side as a player assistant. The reaction, the glow across the board from the players in terms of their facial expression, it tells you everything you need to know. So it's a massive boost for us.
Finally, just want to touch on the crowd again this afternoon, who were fantastic, turned out in their numbers as well. 2,112 was the attendance figure, which is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, amazing. Another thank you to the supporters. All four sides of Woodside Road was with us again and helped us get over the line. And the support this week has been brilliant, and we really appreciate it. Away at Averley, it was well, I think there was more people listening to the game than there was watching, wasn't there? So our support down there was fantastic, and then to have that en masse today, like I said, over 2,000 in there is a massive boost for us, but also fair play to the players, because I think they're playing a type of football and a brand of football which is attracting those sorts of numbers. So a massive thank you to the supporters for turning out, and equally a massive well done to the players, and they deserve that type of support for the type of football that they're producing.
Thanks, Eggy. Well done today.
Cheers, Jack. Thank you.